Hedonist Innovation.
Good to go, good to go, good to go.
Ready to pull?
Ready to pull. And when I say launch, you launch.
Hey guys, this is Wits from Team Hedonist, the Team Tech and Grenader. Wits is a weapons inventor, technology specialist, is something my team came up with. Here to talk about and go over a little bit about the grenade launcher that I use in one of my videos, or in several of them. This is the homemade like M79 break barrel grenade launcher. It shoots the M203 rounds. As you can see, you can attach a 1 to it if you want or not. I don't always use it. So how this was made is, let me go over the essentials of basically what it's made out of. So this is the locking mechanism. This is what releases it, so you can grab your grenade. It's just a door lock that was shaved down and cut to size to be able to lock the barrel into place. We've been using just ICS M203 grenades. You just gas it, stick it with gas. Don't put BBs in it unless you're going to be shooting BBs out of it.
Got this one on the other side of that green wall.
But in the videos you're going to be seeing today, I've been launching an Enola Gaye smoke grenades out of these little pull rings, and as you can see, I drop it down. I've got a gassed grenade pressurized inside the tube already, and that's how I shoot it out. Pull the ring, drop it down, launch it.
Launch!
So you pull that back, and it's just the essentials of it is just a hinge I got from Ace. Most of my parts and pieces I got from Ace. Just a hinge, a caulking gun, which is inside of here. I don't know if you guys can see that. In the back is just, you just saw off the top, or the back piece, and you make the just about that long. You're probably gonna have to disassemble the inside of this caulking gun, but this specific type is the kind that will actually spring back into place. Now there is a spring back here just for a little bit of help. Drill a hole through the end of that and put your spring back just to help it give it spring backwards again. But inside of here, you can't see in there, but it's got the little rubber piece, a spring, and the little metallic piece. You can get them at I got this from Ace. It was like the blue $2 one or something. So the caulking gun cost $2. You saw it off at whatever certain point you want, wherever you want it to. This has all been eyeballed. I didn't do any measuring or anything like that. I eyeball my work. PVC is a 1.5 inch PVC tube. You just cut a section out here, stick it in there, pop rivet, one into place here, one into place there, and then you just pop rivet this back, onto there. So you've got, the back end, and then it's pretty handy to drill or Dremel out, your points where you can take your grenade out. Inside here, you actually are going to have to Dremel that out because it is not a perfect 40mm fit. So if I try sticking it in this end, it won't go in. So you are going to have to Dremel that out a little bit, just however big your grenades are that you use, and it fits right in, pops right out. There are spare parts here to G36C. It's the top rail if you've got a broken one or whatever. I'd recommend just disassemble it. It's got epoxy. It's that pH. It's like cement. Got that from Ace too. It comes in 2 parts, 2 containers, a black and a little gray container. You mix them both together, and when that hardens, it is like cement. Got some Pekingese rails cut down to size and pop riveted onto it here. This one's been cut especially just so I can have a little foregrip. Then I've got 2 Pekingese rails on the side. One's here, one's holding my flashlight into place. It's a little Vulcan light. We got a G36C whole back end for CQB, so you can bank your corners a little easier. And, if you're running into a bunker or something, you unscrew that, pop that on the side, and when you disassemble your G36, you literally take off the whole back end, the whole metal part, and then that's what you're going to be using from the hinge in this, and then the grip to the G36. So you're going to have to file it down or whatever if you even want to put one on there. I liked it. I might even just cut this down to like a trigger size so that it, I don't have this giant honking, trigger on here. This definitely needs a paint job too. I've been using this thing like crazy. I got a Pekingese rail here, so there's a total of 4 rails and then a G36C rail. It was pretty simple. It took about a day and a half to make for me. I don't know about how anybody else would. But as you can see, if you ever do want to do your own design, you can freeze frame this when you're watching it and just take a look. This is all epoxy glued in. You had to kind of Dremel that out to fit on top, epoxy that on, epoxy these on with that cement stuff. Best thing to do is probably drill holes in there so you can, like as you can see, I kind of drilled 2 little holes, and then it helps hold the glue in there, and then when you go in, you just wipe it out with your finger too, so it doesn't have these little, nubs on it on the inside. Yeah, that's pretty much this. And then you paint it black. Just got a little sight I bought for $1. It's a pretty decent one. And with this, we launched the Enola Gays. These are the small ones. You can go, if you go into Google, this is how you buy them if you want to buy them on the internet. If places don't provide them that you go to, Google it, Enola Gaye. There should be a little description at the bottom I'll put in there. Google it, Enola Gaye. Scroll down, you can have like 3 for $30 or $39 or something like that. You can buy them individually for $7.49 and have them shipped to your house. These literally will fit perfectly into the tube. You drop it down after you pull the ring sideways. Yeah, and you just use whatever grenade you've got handy. I specialize in weaponizing everything that I can with a grenade. I wish I had a 3D printer. That would be awesome. I've got this riot shield here too. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I've just devised a way to, I can't use a riot shield if it is not in some way weaponized. I've got 2 ICS grenades. Push the buttons in the back, you bank a corner, creep around the door, and pop someone. The back of it holds grenades too. It's pretty dope. Got a little tornado and a cyclone. Room for Thunder V if you've got one, and other attachments and whatnot. I can't use a riot shield unless it's weaponized. It's pretty sweet. I do like this one. I have made some pretty cool homemade ones. Now, in another one of the videos that you guys, our first team video of Hedonist, you will have seen me use what's called a birdie round. Were patented little Milsim grenade rounds. These are some of my prototypes before we got it patented of the rounds. I painted black, green and stuff, and these will pretty much the same concept. You use a little grenade, whatever you got handy. Do not have BBs in that, because if you shoot one of these with the BBs in it, it'll probably blow up inside the gun, which is not good. These detonate on impact, and they slide neatly right inside there, and then you just put your grenade in, lock it, and you're ready to go. These, you've probably heard of the tag-in rounds, the tag-in Milsim grenades. They're like $40 for one of them or something like that. It's crazy expensive when I get these actually produced. These are not in production yet. But when they do, they're going to be selling for like $7 to $10, maybe even less than that. These things are insanely cheap to make, and I want to provide the best experience for milsimers and stuff like that. And they're going to be very safe. If they hit someone, it's not going to do any damage. Just be very loud. And that's the purpose of those. And as you can see in the other video, anybody within a set distance of like a Thunder V kill or whatever, or even if they use tagging rounds, usually it's like a 10-foot radius of whatever blast is, you're dead or whatever. So these are like perfect for that. And these are going to be really cheap. These are going to be great. Yeah, so that is the homemade grenade launcher I did talk about in my other video. And the homemade Milsim Birdie rounds. You guys are going to really like this. This shoots, I did end up measuring it. It shoots about 150 feet on a full pressure of gas inside your grenade. At least with the ICS ones it does. That's far. These will shoot, and I've measured this to over 200 feet. That's far. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. It's very far. Very effective. And I don't know what FPS they shoot at. I haven't tested it. It's not very fast. Pretty much just goes as fast as BBs will come out, I assume. But yeah, this is our little grenade launcher. Team Hedonist, yay. It's a very new team. But yeah, we've got some good stuff going. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Alright. Got the pop smoke over there. Over towards bunker. Smoke up! Smoke up! I didn't know I was going to shoot that far. That shot a lot farther than I thought it would.
That was awesome.
Yeah, right. Switching rounds. Dump pouch. Hey, is he still inside that camper?
I don't know, we haven't found anybody come out. I have a feeling that case is in the little white. Oh, crap.
Hey, can you guys suppress on that? Suppress a bunker. Or, yeah, suppress it. I'm going in on it. Oh! You were about to get launched in the face with this!
Nice rush, guys.
Good to go, good to go, good to go.
Ready to pull?
Ready to pull. And when I say launch, you launch.
Alright,
We're
guys,
out, baby.
Guys, shh. We're going to be smoking their flag, so.
Ready? Launch! Woo!
Go, go, go!